Hi, YouTube. It's been years since I uploaded a video, but I finally have the time and the means to do it. And this video is going to be on my piercings, or what's left of my piercings, because I did a video about piercings and my piercings in 2011, and I haven't updated anything like that, so I thought I'd do that now. So I used to have my lip done there, and my septum, and all my ears, like all the bits and bobs on my ears with the scaffolding, and I had my belly. Well, I took my labret one that's like out, but it came out at work, and I just left it out because I actually grew to not like it, because in 2010 it seemed to be the trend for everyone to go get their labret done on either side. I took out my ears because I get ear infections a lot, so the doctors would constantly pull them to look in my ears, and I used to get ear candling. I used to have to get medicine put in my ears, and I had to go to doctors all the time, and they used to have to keep pulling them, and they used to get the court, so I took them out. And especially when you got an ear infection, sometimes it can just hurt so much more when you got piercings. Ear infections aren't nice, so I just thought, okay, I'm quite susceptible to ear infections. My ears are always being prodded, might as well take them out to make it easier for me. I had my septum done twice before. I took the first one out because my ex bought me it, and that was not a nice relationship. It was a violent relationship, so it was a horrible reminder to have it in my nose. So I took it out, and I had it done the second time, but it was pierced too low, and I kept doing this bit. I used to be able to lick it, and I used to get my nose wet, and I hated it, and it was a horrible habit, so I took it out. And then I got it done last week, and I actually said I want it done here. I spoke to the piercer, because a lot of people sometimes don't voice their concerns and what they want, and you should. You're not annoying your piercer if you do that. If you want something done, speak to your piercer. They'll advise you. You are there. You have a mouth and a voice. Say what you want to say, and they will do it. So I had this done last week, and it's healing really nicely. I mean, my mum's a nurse, so she knows about wounds, and she's like, wear gloves when you do it, and I've been cleaning it twice a day. And then I got my lip done in the centre, and the reason why I got the centre lip done is because I like everything symmetrical with my face, which is annoying because no human being's face is ever symmetrical, but I like it. It's clean. I clean it all the time. It's still a bit fresh, but it's healing nicely. And it's August now, and I get my piercings done in the summer and spring, because when winter comes around, I get colds and my body just goes, oh. So obviously, I'd rather have healed piercings by then. I have my nipples pierced, and they're healed. I like them. I got them done because I didn't like my breasts. I had no feeling in my breasts, so I actually got them done to give me perked nipples and to give a bit of feeling, because I couldn't afford plastic surgery. And I've had my belly button done since 2010 now, and I forget I even have that done. Now, with my septum, the first and third time I got it pierced, it didn't hurt. The second time, I think because it went through the same scar tissue as the first time, it hurt like a bitch. But the third time, it didn't hurt because I got it done in a different area of the soft spot. Now, everyone's pain is different. With all these piercings I'm going to talk about, I think I have quite a high pain threshold. I just do. Not everyone's like that. So my septum, when it really did hurt, it felt like someone had punched me in the nose. Other than that, it just felt like a little pinch. The healing process of the septum is quite tender, because it's your nose and you blow it and you knock it, and you don't notice that you have it pierced until you knock it, and it's quite tender. There's a lot of nerve endings in your nose, so the healing process can be quite tender. My lip, it actually did hurt quite a bit. It felt weird. It just felt really sharp. And I took a bit of ibuprofen and put ice on it, and it's okay now. It's still a bit tender, but it didn't feel that bad. It didn't feel unbearable, but it just felt like a scratch. My nipples, I didn't feel. Don't have any feeling there, which is scary. Especially as a woman. Don't feel at all. My belly button piercing, I can't really remember. I think the clamps hurt the most. But yeah, so these are my piercings. And I love piercings, and I love anyone that has piercings, especially if you can really pull off the crazy piercings and the stretches, but I don't think I'll be getting any more. So yeah, there we go.